Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about a new interesting topic. The name of this topic is algebraic expressions. This is totally new for class 6 students. So let's get started. So students, today we are going to introduce algebra. We have already know that arithmetic, we have already know arithmetic, geometry, but we don't know algebra. So we are going to introduce algebra. So let's get started. At first, in arithmetic, we use some numbers and use their symbols. Suppose 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 9. And here we use 4 operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. See, suppose 3 plus 8, 11. This is the operation, addition operation. In arithmetic we use them. So, if we say that perimeter of a square, so we have to find the perimeter of a square. What is the formula for perimeter of a square? The formula of a perimeter of a square is 4 into side. See, we represent the perimeter of a square is P and side S. So, P equal to 4 into S. Now, we take S equal to 2 centimeter. That is, side of the square is 2 centimeter. So, what is the perimeter? P equal to 4 into 2 centimeter equal to 8 centimeter. That is, 8 centimeter is the perimeter of that square. Here P and S represent numbers because P equal to 8 and S equal to 2. P and S represent numbers and the generalized result is called the formula. That is, in arithmetic the generalized result we call formula. So at first we have to know what is algebra. Algebra is generalized arithmetic in which numbers are represented by letters. See, in arithmetic we use only numbers, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 9 and 2-digit number, 3-digit number and etc. Known as literal numbers or simplified literals. That is, in algebra we use literals as well as numbers, and also literals are also number. That is, see, in arithmetic we use 4, 5, etc. these numbers, and in algebra the literals are x, y, z. These all are literals, and literals are also represent number. Now, literals are also obey all the rules of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, because I have already said that literals are also numbers. And mind it, literals x, y, z, these all are variable. Suppose I have x number of chocolates. So x can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 30, etc. So next, operations of literals and numbers. I have already said that literals also obey all the rules of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, as in arithmetic the numbers obey. So let's start. Addition. Suppose x is a literal and 10 is a number. So what is the addition of x and 10? So the addition is x plus 10. Now next example. Y is a literal. Y is more than x. So what is the representation? Y is a literal, x is also a literal. Y is more than x. More than means exceed. More than means addition. That is, the representation is x plus y. So next example. Suppose z is a literal and 5 is a number. So what is the addition of z and 5? The addition of z and 5 is z plus 5. Mind it, for any literals A, B, C are also literals because they are also letters and they represent numbers. So for any literals A, B, C, A plus B equal to B plus A. That is, we know in arithmetic 3 plus 4 equal to 7, 4 plus 3 equal to 7. So 3 plus 4 equal to 4 plus 3. So in algebra, if A, B are two literals, then we can say that A plus B equal to B plus A. Again, we can say that A plus 0 equal to A equal to 0 plus A. See, in arithmetic, 3 plus 0 equal to 3. Again, 0 plus 3 equal to 3. So we can write 3 plus 0 equal to 3 equal to 0 plus 3. So in algebra, if A is a literal, we can write that A plus 0 equal to A equal to 0 plus A. Now, next, if ABC are three literals, we can say that A plus B plus C equal to A plus B plus C. Next, so in arithmetic, 3 plus 4 plus 5 equal to 3 plus 9 equal to 12. Again, 3 plus 4 plus 5, 3 plus 4, 7 plus 5. So 7 plus 5, 12. Same result, that is they are equal. So in algebra we can say that if ABC are three literals, A plus B plus C equal to A plus B plus C. This property is called closure property. This 0 is called additive identity, and this property is called associative property. Now we will know subtraction in algebra. Same as addition. Suppose Z is a literal and 7 is a number. So if we subtract 7 from Z, the representation will be 7 from Z, that is the representation will be Z minus 7. This is the representation in algebra. Again, if we write Z is a literal, again X is the another literal, and X is subtracted from Z, the representation will be Z minus X. Now we will know multiplication in algebra. See, X is a literal and 12 is a number. So, what is the multiplication of X and 12? The representation will be multiplication of X and 12 equal to x into 12. That is, we cannot multiply x with 12 because x is a variable and 12 is a constant. We can multiply constant and constant. We can multiply variable and variable. Next, so x into 12 means x dot 12 dot means multiplication. That means 12x. This is the multiplied value. Again, if x and y are two literals, what is the multiplication value? The multiplication value is x into y. See, x is a literal, y is also a literal, but two literals are different. So we cannot multiply them. Only identical variables can be multiplied. So x into y equal to x dot y, or we can write it x y. Remember the properties of these properties of multiplication. See, a into 0 equal to 0 into a equal to 0. We have already know that in arithmetic 0 into any number equal to 0. 0 into 3 0, 0 into 5 0. So 0 into any number equal to 0. Again in algebra 0 into any literal is also 0. Here ABC are three literals. Suppose. Next, number 2, a into 1 equal to 1 into a equal to a. In arithmetic we know that if we multiply a number by 1, so the multiplied value is the number itself. That is, if we multiply 1 and 3, so the value is 3. If we multiply 5 and 1, the value is 5. Similarly, in algebra, if we multiply a literal by 1, so the value will be the literal only. Next, a into b equal to b into a. See, a into b equal to b into a. See, in arithmetic, 3 into 5, what will be the value? 3 into 5, 15. Again, if we write 5 into 3, this is also 15. So, in algebra, we can write in the same process a into b equal to b into a. Next, a into b into c equal to a into b into c. In the bracket, here in the bracket b into c, and here in the bracket a into b. So, see, in arithmetic, if we write 2 into 5 into 3 equal to 2 into 5 means 10. 10 into 3 means 30. Again, if we write 2 into 5 into 3, so here 2 into 15 and 2 into 15 means 30. These values are same. So here we can write AB into C equal to A into BC. Next, A into B plus C equal to AB plus AC. See, in arithmetic, 3 into 5 plus 2. What will be the value? 3 into 5 plus 2 means 7. 3 into 7 means 21. Again, if we write 3 into 5 plus 3 into 2. So, 3 into 5 plus 3 into 2. So, 3 into 5 means 15 plus 3 into 2 means 6. So, 15 plus 6 equal to 21. So, these values are same. That is, in algebra, we can write A into, in bracket, B plus C equal to AB plus AC. Now, you will know division in algebra. Suppose X and Y are two literals. X and Y are two literals. So, if we write X is divided by Y, X is divided by Y. So, we can write X is divided by Y. So, X divided by Y. That is, X divided by Y equal to X by Y. Again, if we write X is divided by 10. So, here we can write x by 10. Again, if we write 25 is divided by x, so here we can write 25 by x. Now we will know that powers of a literal. I have already said that if two literals are same, then if we multiply the same literals, so they can represent it as power. See, if we multiply, x is a literal, so if we multiply x by x, here there are 2x, so we can write x to the power 2. That is, this is called x square. X square. Again, if x into x into x, there are 3x, so we can write x power 3. X to the power 3. That is, this is called x cube. This is called x square. This is called x cube. Next, if we write x into x into x into x, so see, there are 4x, so we can write x to the power 4, and so on, x into x into x into x into x into x. There are 6 x's, so we can write x to the power 6. Here x, these x's are called base, and 2, 3, 4, 5, these are called exponent or powers. Now we will solve some problems about this topic. See, write the expression. X is increased by 12. That is addition of x and 12 equal to x plus 12. Next, the difference of A and B, and here A is greater than B. That is, difference means subtraction, and since A is greater than B, we have to subtract B from A. That is A minus B. Next, 5 times x added to 7 times y. That is, 5 times x means 5 into x, 5 times x, 5 into x, that is x plus x plus x plus x plus x. So 5 times x means 5 into x plus 7 times y, that is 7 into y. So we can write this 5 into x means 5x plus 7 into y means 7y. Next, x multiplied by itself, that is x is multiplied by x. See, there are 2x, so we can write this x square. Now see the next problem. Ranjit scores 80 marks in English and x marks in Hindi. What is his total score in the two subjects? So at first we have to write the given expression, that is, so Ranjit's score in English equal to 80 and Ranjit's score in Hindi equal to x. So total score means we have to add them. So total score equal to 80 plus x. This is the answer. So we can write the total score in the two subjects is 80 plus x. Now see, write the exponential form. See, b into b into b into dot 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 15 times. That is, here b is repeated 15 times. That is, we can write this as b to the power 15 because B is repeated 15 times as multiplication. Next, 3 into z into z into z into y into x. See, here we can multiply this. So, 3 into z into z into z. Z is repeated here 3 times. So, we can write z cube into y is repeated here 2 times. So, we can write y square into x. We can write x to the power 1, but this is not necessary, x. So, this equal to 3 z cube y square x. Next, write the product form. So, here 9x y square z. So, the number part, this is the number. So, 9 into x, only 1x. So, x into y square, that is 2y. So, y into y square 2y and 1z into z. So, students, today we have learned about algebraic expression. This is the first one. So, please like and share my video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.